पर विराजमान श्री Sun Shoshan, Honorable Vice Minister China, Ambassador Le Yucheng, आदरणीय एस.एल. भाईरप्पा जी, मंचस्थ चाइना से आए हमारे विशिष्ट अतिथि एवं लेखक लियू जेनयून, मंचस्थ उच्च शिक्षा सचिव आदरणीय विनेशी लोबरॉय जी, एनबीटी के चेयरमैन बलदेव भाई शर्मा जी, डायरेक्टर रीटा चौधरी, गोयल साहब, आज इस कार्यक्रम में उपस्थित माननीय संसद सदस्य, diplomats, book lovers, ladies and gentlemen. At the onset, let me, on behalf of the people of India, welcome our Chinese guests. I believe that 50 publishing houses, 9 eminent authors, bring with them to this World Book Fair around 5,000 titles, so that through this exchange, our people across both nations can be enriched. As Ambassador Le Yucheng had rightfully said, there is an India and China fever, which is at its peak. He named this one particular incident from Mumbai, where a mother insisted on teaching her child Mandarin. I shared with him an anecdote where I tried to learn Chinese, but in Hindi. And I told him that phonetically, if you seek to learn Mandarin, Hindi is the best medium. And equally interestingly, if you want to teach Hindi in China, then Mandarin will be equally useful. As Shri S.L. Bhairappa ji said, he never feels like an alien when he visits Asian countries, because there is much in our civilizations, in our rich heritage, art, culture, literature, that makes us feel at home. And I'm hoping that the Chinese delegation that is visiting the World Book Fair feels very much at home in India, because we in India, our cultural heritage and history will say, totally believe in worshipping our guests as gods. We believe Aditi Devo Bhava. I know that there is a strong gust of wind which worries a few people, but in fact elates me, because these are the winds of change blowing through and sweeping both our nations. I am extremely happy to note that during the visit of the Honorable President Xi Jinping, an MOU was signed with our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, which envisaged China's role in the World Book Fair, and I'm happy to note that that promise that we made to each other through paper fructifies today in person. The eminent author from China, Liu Zenyun, spoke about a story he wrote. A story which speaks about two children who have lost, one who has lost their mother, one whose mother is facing some physical challenges in life. He speaks about how that book, that story of challenges faced by children who need support, that side of humanity resonated even with an American reader. I think that as Indians, we can relate to the human interest side of the publishing business. So today we not only celebrate the exponential growth of the publishing businesses both in India and China, what we also celebrate is that human touch and that emotional thread that is woven with the help of our books and manuscripts. I am grateful to Baldev Bhai Sharma ji for fructifying and bringing to life two requests that I had put forth in the previous World Book Fair. मैंने बलदेव भाई जी के समक्ष एक आग्रह को रखा कि जब हम किताबों की बात करते हैं तो वो राइटर्स, वो लेखक लेखिकाएं जो संघर्ष करते हैं प्रादेशिक भाषाओं में, उन्हें कहीं ना कहीं एनबीटी के माध्यम से आर्थिक सहायता मिलनी चाहिए, ताकि वो प्रकाशन की दुनिया में सहज रूप से एक कदम रख सके। मैं आभार व्यक्त करती हूँ कि पिछले 1 साल के अंतराल में बलदेव भाई और रीटा जी के सौजन्य से 16 नई किताबों के प्रकाशन को हम संभव कर पाए हैं और 6 विविध प्रादेशिक भाषाओं में हम नए लेखक और लेखिकाओं को प्रोत्साहित कर पाए हैं। आज मैं इस आशा को व्यक्त करती हूँ कि अगले वर्ल्ड बुक फेयर में जो एनबीटी के सौजन्य से होगा, हम 6 प्रादेशिक भाषाओं से बढ़कर 22 कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनली रिकॉग्नाइज्ड शेड्यूल्ड लैंग्वेजेस में नए लेखकों को और लेखिकाओं को प्रोत्साहित कर उनकी किताबों को प्रकाशित करने में समर्थ होंगे। I am particularly pleased to know that this particular World Book Fair gives a free invite and entry to children in school uniforms, to citizens who are physically challenged, and also our senior citizens get a free entry into the World Book Fair. What is particularly of interest to me as a parent is the fact that there is a special children's pavilion which looks at books from not only a concept of storytelling and writing, but also looks at the vivid, rich history we have in the field of illustration, scripts, and also puppetry and other things of interest for children. And I'm hopeful that more and more parents come to this particular World Book Fair with their children so that they get a peek into the rich history not only that we as a nation enjoy, but also that other nations, especially China, that is brought to the World Book Fair with their help. Last year, पिछले साल मैंने एक विशेष आग्रह किया था एनबीटी के समक्ष। उस आग्रह में हमने ये चिंतन व्यक्त किया कि क्या हम हमारे स्कूली बच्चों को, हमारे हिस्टोरियंस को, और आज प्रेस के हमारे कई फोटोग्राफर्स यहाँ उपस्थित हैं, क्या हम कुछ फोटोग्राफर्स को भी एक शोध यात्रा नामक कार्यक्रम के अंतर्गत विदेश में भेजकर जहाँ जहाँ हिंदुस्तान की रूट्स हैं, उन रूट्स को कहीं ना कहीं टटोले और उसके ऊपर किताबों को प्रकाशन करें उस पूरी जर्नी पर। आज मुझे कहते हुए अतिहर्ष होता है कि आगामी इस 1 वर्ष में हमारे स्कूली बच्चे श्रीलंका, बांग्लादेश, थाईलैंड, म्यांमार और कंबोडिया जाएंगे। ये बच्चे जम्मू कश्मीर, तमिलनाडु, दिल्ली, महाराष्ट्र, उत्तर प्रदेश, मध्य प्रदेश और केरल से चिन्हित किए गए हैं और साथ ही इनके साथ एमिनेंट हिस्टोरियंस जो जाने वाले हैं और एमिनेंट साहित्यकार जो जाने वाले हैं वो असम से हैं, मणिपुर से हैं, उड़ीसा से हैं, पंजाब से हैं, केरल से हैं और महाराष्ट्र से भी हैं। और 5 जो हमारे फोटो डिवीजन के माध्यम से फोटोग्राफर्स जाने वाले हैं वो भी एन वरदराजन जी, हंसराज लेखपाल जी, दिनेश कुमार जी, लक्ष्मण प्रसाद जी, सुभाष जी इस पूरी यात्रा को चित्रों के माध्यम से अंकित करेंगे और किताबों के माध्यम से, शोध यात्रा के इस प्रयास के माध्यम से राष्ट्र को समर्पित करेंगे। Ambassador Li Yongchung has spoken very lightly about Chinese historians speaking about the rich heritage of India. I am happy to share with you that Chanakya in Arthashastra speaks about Chinnam Sukha, which is the Chinese silk dress, and Chinnapatta, which is the Chinese silk bundle in the Arthashastra, thereby giving us a reflection of how Indian history and cultural heritage also finds resonance of our relationship and our cultural ties with China. I am hopeful that this World Book Fair brings our people closer together, that our books bring about a bridging of generations, some old, some new, but with technology, our relationships with regards to books and manuscripts goes beyond the World Book Fair. Ladies and gentlemen, as the Minister in charge of Human Resource Development, I hereby declare the World Book Fair organized by the National Book Trust open. My heartiest congratulations for the same.